The Romans were amazingly clever. They were also quite revolting. We have things in the Corinium Museum that can show you both things. For instance, right now, I'm standing in a hypocaust. A hypocaust is a system for keeping things warm. So once upon a time, there would have been a furnace back behind that wall, and some poor slaves would have built up a great big fire. And the heat from the fire would have come through these pillars here, and this would have been under a floor. So it would have kept your floor warm and your house warm. It's also what they used to keep the baths warm. So in Roman times, people took baths in great big public baths, sort of like our swimming baths. And when they swam there, they went every day, so you'd think they'd be really clean. But think about it. They didn't know about germs, and they didn't have chlorine. So imagine you're swimming with 100 other people who've just been exercising, and they're all sweaty, and they're all together in this warm, warm bath. Do you think there would have been a lot of germs? I do. Plus, they did have soap, but they didn't use it very often. Instead, they used this thing, which is called a strigil. So before they bathed, they slathered themselves with oil and they exercised. And when they'd finished exercising, they would scrape off all of that oil and all that sweat, and they'd flick it. Now, if you were a famous gladiator, that stuff that you had flicked off was really valuable. The bathhouse could sell it, and Roman ladies would buy it and put it on their skin because they thought it would make them look young. And Roman men would buy it and mix it up with wine and drink it